Hi, this is Jason Fielder with the Daily Forex Report. We are looking at the U.S. pound. I'm going to switch that over to the U.S. Japanese yen pair. There we go. This pair closed down today. Didn't quite hit previous resistance that would now be support, but it's getting there. We are looking for this pair to continue overall moving sideways with a bias that's slightly to the downside. Look for it to potentially go as high as 94.78. Possibly as low as 92.66. Look for some resistance around 94.05 and look for some support around 93.01. Now looking at the Euro-USD pair, this pair closed lower. It is moving sideways overall, slight bias to the downside. Look for it to potentially go as high as 134.66, possibly as low as 132.48. Look for some resistance around 134.25 and look for some support around 132.75. Now looking at the pound US dollar pair, it closed down, did create an inside bar. Look for a breakout. We are looking for this pair to potentially go as high as 153.59, possibly as low as 150.40. Look for some resistance around 153.19 and look for some support around 151.25. Okay, now the US Swiss moved higher, didn't quite break previous resistance. Definitely getting close to it though. We are looking for this pair to continue moving sideways with a bias that is sideways. Of course, a breakout to the upside and close above previous resistance would look for a trend to the upside. We are looking for it to potentially go as high as 108.04, possibly as low as 106.32. Look for some resistance around 107.50 and look for some support around 106.50. Now, as far as news announcements goes, we have the pound releasing the Bank of England asset purchase target being held at 200 billion. That's being released at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Also have the pound's interest rate decision at 7 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, or a.m. rather, tomorrow. Consensus is they're going to hold rates at 0.50%. Now we also have the European Central Bank interest rate decision being released at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Time. Consensus is they're going to hold at 1%. Now, the Euro also has the European Central Bank president doing a press conference at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. So definitely keep an eye on that. Now, as far as what I'm looking for in a trade, looking for the pound US dollar pair, looking for a breakout either to the upside or the downside due to this inside bar. I still like the downside if we get a short coming all the way down to this area of previous support here, resistance here. I do like that move. Now, if you want to bring it up a little bit, you can look at just a quick little grab here and then another area here. Let me put those on actually on the chart, kind of get an idea or feel for where it is. So we have different areas of potential support on the way down. If you notice, we have a potential for it to move lower. There we go. First one we're going to hit is about 20 pips down. Then the next one would be about 111 pips and then 203 pips. I do anticipate it moving down, back down to that point. If you use a stop loss, it'd be around 197 if it's to come all the way down here, if that's what you're looking for. Of course, you could go to break even at each subsequent support level and then just trail your stop on down would probably be the wisest thing to do. Well, that pretty much wraps us up for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.